Are you ready for this? Hi, Arbol Juice. How are you? Hello, hello, hello. Good luck, good luck. Thank you. Did you guys sleep well last night? I got about 3 hours of sleep. Look, I got a new pimple. Cute. What should we name her? I just messed up my lips. Hi, Oobity. Oobity boobity. That sounds like something I would say. Hey, I want to know her necklace. Good luck. Thank you. Guys, I applied for some jobs today. I'm gonna get, what kind of jobs? Jobs. The ones that pay money. I want to get a PC faster, so I want extra money. I got 5 hours of sleep and didn't make it to the gym at 5 a.m. That's okay. As long as you make it to the gym most of the time, there's going to be some days when... Ow. There's going to be some days when you don't make it, and that's okay. But I got there at 7. Nice. How's the serial killer? I haven't looked into it. Listen. I don't believe that there is one serial killer. I think that there are multiple murderers. This stuff is the freaking best stuff ever. I love it so much. It is Costco brand. I love it so much. Oh my gosh, if I have like fresh lemon to put in there, it's so good. No, I don't think they're in that together. I just think there's a lot of crime and it's an easy place to dump bodies. I go back to work tomorrow. Do you want to go in for me? Can I just sit at the office and do the paperwork? I do not want to go and do what you do. No, that's okay. At least, oh, okay, I'm not reading that out loud. Arbol Juice, do you live in Texas? Have you been to Houston? No, I live in California. Okay. The bayou is 53 miles long. It goes on for 53 miles. Okay? It's that's why I say like it is just a huge cuz someone gets like Houston gets so much rain. And so they have the bayou to collect the water. It goes on for a very long path. So if somebody was dropped along any part of it and floated down, they would end up in probably generally the same area. Yeah, I think it's fine. I mean, it's not fine. It's not great, but yeah, I don't think it's a serial killer. I feel like there has to be some repeat offenders in there. Yeah. Okay, they're doing it and they're not getting caught. I mean, I'm not gonna start doing that just because. But if there's somebody who has some bodies they need to get rid of and they haven't gotten caught dropping them there so far, I mean, I mean, obviously that's why they're gonna keep doing it. There's bad people everywhere. The biggest cities, of course, are gonna have more crime. It is. I'm not saying it's okay, and sure they should like try and figure out what's going on a little more, but it's gonna take time. It's not like you can just be like stop every person on the street and be like, "Did you do it?" Like it's not gonna help anything. Serial killer is just more than one, right? Serial is, or is it more than two? Serial. Oh my gosh, these are gonna have me on a list. Two or three people in separate events. There you go. I could drink 10 of these in a row. Like they feel so good in my throat. I love it. The taste is so nice. It's an Italian mineral water. I'm going to send me a photo of it. I don't believe your ass. From Italy with love. No, they don't. They don't. They just don't. They don't. The one that's in the French one, the one that's in the green bottle is so gross. I have it, and whenever I'm drinking it, I'm like, when will this be over? I think I have 2 left, and then I never have to buy them again. Jeez, can you ask nicely? Can you please send me a photo of your membership so that I can believe you? Thank you. Nobody notices anything different in this room today? It's on the tip of my tongue, but I can't quite pinpoint it. My first time, so everything is new to me. Oh yeah, you like it? No, they don't. If you taste them like side by side, I feel like you'll be able to tell, because that's what I did, and I was like, oh gosh, big difference. No, I drink it all. That's the only reason I threw it. I would have never threw it if I had some in it. Honk honk. Thank you for the honk. Honk. It's always different when I visit. I like to keep it moving. That is part of it. I can't spell. You got rid of the bear and the panda? Yes, they are gone. But you guys don't have to listen to the noise anymore. Hello, Pickles. Hi, Bubbles. Hi, Lexi. Hi, Tennis. Dance, 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 dance. What else was I gonna say? No, I didn't download Discord. I actually forgot to do that. I've been very busy with other things today. M'lady! That took me a second to read. Oh my gosh, y'all with the twerking emotes. There's something missing in that corner. Say it ain't so. Whoa, whoa. Jimmy's mom is a heartbreaker. Da, 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 da. Nothing is missing. That's fine. But we still got all I kept all you guys up here. And I still have more of the snowflakes. If anybody else does 5 gifted or if anybody else does 5 gifted or $20. Cuz I feel like it only makes, since we didn't hit the goal during Christmas, it only makes sense that we like, since I'm doing snowflakes on the wall anyways, it makes sense to like continue it. Oh my gosh, no. There's no way. Absolutely no way. Lex took it away. I am wearing shorts and I do not think that it would be very appropriate. Guys, if you guys don't know, somebody redeemed a channel point redemption in Triumphant's chat today. I wasn't there, but Chiduru sent me the clip because I was trying to save up for it with my points in his chat. I was nowhere near it. I had like, I didn't even have like 5% to the goal, but it was like a million. How many channel points was it? Was it 1 million? Or 100,000? Drive by, Miv. Hi, Miv. Oh yeah, it was 1 million channel points, and it was for him to put his legs behind his. You need to watch his stream. You're nowhere near 1 million. I know, that was why this is a joke. Okay, anyways, it was 1 million channel points for him to put his legs behind his head, and he's a girl named Cass got 1 million channel points and redeemed it today. And he did it. He put them both behind his head in the floor. Like, if I wouldn't be doing that, okay? But if I were, I would do it like feet facing the door. And then like my head facing that way, my feet facing this way. But he did like feet facing the chat, head facing the wall. Like he just straight went like butt in the air. I mean, you can post the clip if you want to. I usually ban links. Actually, will it time him out if he puts a link in the chat? It might actually time you out since you're not a mod. I'm not sure how I have it set up. Let's find out. Okay. But yeah. He was very brave for the way he did it. I will say. I was scared the whole time. There you go. That's the clip if anybody wants to see it. Aside from that, well, I'll let you guys watch it, I guess, cuz you guys will probably see if anybody wants to see it. Because will probably say something. What's going on here? Okay. Do I have my scissors? Hello? I don't think so. I want to cut this little string. Lex hates us? Wait, why do I hate you? What did I do? He's probably hurting now. I do that every night before bed. You do what he did in that clip every night before bed. To what? Like relieve gas? That's the only reason. I feel like it would just push any any like built up gas out of you. He probably pulled something. He did really good with it, actually. Why do I gotta be farting? I mean, I just imagine, especially like such a tall person, like you would just like anything that was built up. I don't know. I'm not gonna explain it any further. It's just gonna sound worse and worse. I would actually need an ambulance if I tried that. Yeah, you probably like give yourself a hemorrhoid or something. I admit it. I lied. Please don't scare me. I could do that, but I'm not going to. Weird Al does that? Oh. Not Weird Al. I believe you could. I haven't done it in a long time on stream, but I used to do the thing where I would touch my feet to the back of my head. I think a lot of you guys probably remember that. I don't know how there's no clips of it on here. Maybe there is somewhere. Somewhere. In the mix. There was one at least. Yeah, I think that some of my clips got deleted. I don't know what happened. Dude, I have that song. And I think to myself, what a wonderful... You know? And I'm like, why is it stuck in my head? But it just keeps replaying and replaying over and over again. And it's driving my brain crazy. I can't even get past hip high with my legs. I couldn't imagine going that far. I'd literally die. Any of you guys could do it if you stretched enough. I just don't think that any of you guys stretch enough to be doing that. He must have known that Cass was getting close, and he must have been, like, preparing. Like, daily stretches, I'm talking. And I could see him doing that, because I don't feel like he would... If he had that as a goal, I don't think that he would... I think that he would not have it as a goal if he wasn't preparing to have to do it. If that makes sense. Oh, there is still one of me doing it on the countertop. You're right. You're right, for sure. Dude, last night after I got off stream, my brain would not turn off. My brain was like this. In 1,000 different directions. It was just like parasailing in all different ways. It was crazy. Not parasailing. That's crazy. Saying my brain was parasailing is a little wild, I'm not gonna lie. Guys, I'm not doing okay. I'm doing fine. But I think it might have been, did I eat anything? Oh, I did have a late night snack. I did eat those pretzels, and I hadn't been eating late at night at all. So I think that maybe partially it was because of me eating late. He explained he had it at 1 million points when he was barely streaming and never adjusted it going full time. Apparently, he's always been able to do it since he was a young child, except he could walk while in that position or whatever. He could walk while in that position. With his hands? Okay. Okay, yeah, I can walk with my hands like that too. Do any of you guys have 1 million channel points? Crab walk like? Yeah. A little crab walk. Please don't do it. Oh, I'm not doing it right now. I'm just asking if anybody has 1 million channel points. Guys, wait 1 second. Durant. Should I be looking at a Costco membership? No. Lexicon sent me something. I thought it was important, but it wasn't. Did you send it? Your Costco membership? I want to judge those things in my hands. I want to juggle those. I said judge. We're not. There's no juggling going on in here at all. I have 853,000. There's no way. Hydrate me. I mean, redeem a hydrate for me. No. It was about Kevin Durant, but I didn't think it was. I thought it was something important. There we go, another line out. I remember my first time. Dude, you didn't even send it. Actually lame. I literally just got on my phone to look. Christmas tree's gone. Gone, gone, gone. Do you guys like the photos? Except, oh my gosh, hello? Okay. This Pac-Man one I bought. This one in the frame right here, I bought that one from a local artist. This one that's below that one that you can barely see was somebody that doesn't watch my stream anymore drew it for me like in 2000. 17, I don't even know, forever ago. And then this one was made by TJ. The rest of them are my art. Sorry to inconvenience you. It's in my car. You can't leave it in your car. You got to keep it on you. I keep mine in my pocket all the time. I'm a mod in so many channels. I have a stash of comebacks. That's amazing. No, it's right there. This is not a Christmas tree. This is just a tree. But back on the back wall, we got Cad, we got Tay, we got Noel, we got Alabama, we got Faps, TJ, Cube, Miv, Terrence, and Myth. Why would I need it in the house? What if somebody breaks into your car and steals it? Need a light to shine on them? Bro, if I put a spotlight on my floor, that would be a little sus. You're going all in? That's a little dangerous. Or a lamp beside them? Maybe. Mike could do it. He's gonna gamble. He's gonna gamble. What do you think he means, all in? Oh, the Patrick email had me concerned. Oh, we're going all in to steal your membership. Did you get the which level did you get? Executive? I do not believe you. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't. How was everybody's day today? What did you guys do? What's going on? I did some more cleaning. Obviously, I took down my tree. I applied for some jobs, like re-upped my resume again because, dude, every single time you apply for a different job, you apparently like need to redo your resume. Beepity beep bop. Bought another house. Is this one for me? Just kidding. Congratulations. That's amazing. I'm proud of you. Happy for you. All of the above. It matters to me. The secret to resumes is to keep it simple, one page, yeah. Bum, 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 bum. If you'd like to use me as a reference, it'll cost you $5. Wait, can I actually? I have some, but if I ever needed to, could I actually? Wait, I don't even have your number. I'm like, hey, you need to call this guy on Discord. You gotta call this guy. You gotta call this guy on Discord. Actually, never mind. You'll be like, let me show you this clip. She likes to lay on countertops and... touch her feet to the back of her head. I wouldn't do that to you. I don't know, I just got anxiety about it. Imagine. Wait, how many do you have now? Review is going to start with, she's hardworking, however significantly struggles in responding in a appreciative time frame. Oh, not if you're like my boss. If you're my boss, I answer immediately. Guys, do you guys want to know what I really need? Like what I'm craving. Like it's not even it's really silly. Like I'm craving like laying in one of those like swinging hammock chairs. Not like a hammock, but like the lounge chair with like the canopy. But it's like those very comfy ones on like a hot summer day, but not like directly in the sun. Just like I know the sun's everywhere but on me, and I just get to like soak up the heat. Since it's not snowing, I'm missing the warmth. I'm not even gonna lie. Is anybody else that it is cold where they live right now, or is anybody else missing the warmth? One of those camping chairs that has pistons in it so you can use it as a rocking chair. Oh, I've seen those. I love the cold. I'm just like, I think it's because I've been so cold every day that I'm just like craving, like, I'm craving some heat. This ain't even cold. I know, I think I just hate that it's been like so cloudy and overcast. I miss being able to ride my bike all night until the sun rises. You would ride it all night? No, I wish I wish I was in Kentucky summer. I'll be doing what Frozen things do in summer. It's finally starting to hit below freezing here. It doesn't snow, it's just cold and sunny. No, that's my thing. Is that it's been like not below freezing, but it's been like just super chilly and windy and overcast. And I'm not an overcast girl unless it's snowing outside. Go back home in the summer for your birthday. I might like go on a trip with my sister for my birthday. I don't know. Because our birthdays are so close together. Our birthdays are 2 weeks apart. Oh, my little sister. I have more than one sister. Oop. Party on the lake. Me and my mom used to, whenever I was younger, my mom would put mine and my little sister's, whenever like we didn't have a lot of money, she would put our birthday parties together. And my sister is 5 years younger than me. So when I was in like middle school, it was so annoying. And my grandma felt bad. So she would let me have my birthday party at her house. And then all of my sister's friends would stay at my mom's house. We lived really close together. Like my grandma and my mom lived like 3 minutes apart. So it was like no big deal. But my grandma was the real she was the real MVP there because she saved me and my friends from having to hang out with my with the like elementary school kids. Hi Mike, how are you? Party on the lake? Well, yeah, we definitely wouldn't do that. But we both do have summer birthdays, so it could be fun. And me and her haven't really like went out together since she turned 21. So she turned 21 this year. I think it would be fun. I don't know where we would go though. I would have to think about it. Think about somewhere that she would like to go. New York, she's already been. She's already been to New York. The Mets. She definitely does not want to go to a Mets game. She didn't go there. She passed through. She did not have fun. Uh, Orlando. Me and my sister have been to Orlando multiple times together, and we've always had a really good time, but I don't think I would want to repeat that with her. Yeah. I want to go to the freaking Disney in Japan. That would be so freaking cool. That one's on my bucket list. But me and my sister have been to Disney together 2 or 3 times. Oh my gosh, we had the best time. Simpler times. Simpler times. Me and her would both, like, we would go to the gift shop and we would both find something that we, like, at this time, because we wore, like, the same size clothes and everything. And we would find, like, 2 hoodies that we both wanted, and we would get them, and then we would just share them. It was the best. I honestly kind of feel bad that my older sister never got to come with us. I think we didn't invite her. Is that bad? No, that's so bad. Why didn't we invite her? That's crazy. That's crazy. That's actually insane. Now that I think about it. I want to go to the Nintendo part of Universal they opened. Oh yeah, I want to go there too. I want to eat the foods that look like they shouldn't be real. They built the new Epic Universal Park last year. Yeah, the only thing with my sisters, which is totally fine. Totally fine. But like, my older and my younger sister, they have kids. So like, if we want to like do something, we have to like, it can't be for like too long, or we have to make sure like, either we like find a sitter and whatever, or it can't be like too long of a trip because obviously. Or you have to do something that's kid friendly, which it's just best if you can make it like not too long of a trip and then just have like the grandparents watch the kids if possible. A sister trip would be crazy though. Lex is the middle rebel sister. I don't know, maybe I was the best child. Like, I was the best behaved child. And then, like, as soon as I turned 21, I was like, bye! And I just left the state. Which I don't think that makes me, like, like badly behaved. I think my mom just says I'm her like craziest daughter. Well, actually, she doesn't call me crazy. She just calls me weird. Wait, what was the thing you guys had me call her and ask which one of her kids was the strangest? What was it you guys made me for like a channel redemption or something? You guys made me call her and ask her something. But she said me, nonetheless. And she stands by that, too. I don't really remember exactly what it was, but I'm fine with it. I don't think your mom could deal with another weird one. She'd be fine. She would be fine. I really do think though that I think that like part of my weirdness is from her. And I think that if she would have been born in the same if she would have been born 20 years later. Like if she would have been born when I was born, I think that she would have been a lot more like me, if that makes sense. I was such a bad kid. My parents didn't have any others. Yeah, so my parents, well, my parents lost their first child. It did not make it. Then the second one was my oldest sister. Thank you, another line out for gifting a sub tip for the wins. Hype for the sub, hype for the sub, hype for the sub. Thank you for the sub. Yeah, and then my older sister was like a colic baby, which means like you just like you have like a sensitivity in your stomach, and like the acid doesn't go right, and like you basically just cry. You cry all the time. Like nobody wanted to babysit my older sister when she was a baby because of how much she cried. Like it was like traumatizing. And then my parents wait. My parents forgot how children were made, and then I was born unexpectedly. And then I was such a good baby. Thank you. Thank you, another line out. I was such a good baby. Like, literally, such a good baby. I slept till my mom's alarm clock went off, like, from birth. I didn't have any, like, health problems as a baby. Whenever I got, like, old enough, like, to be, like, waddling around, like, my mom would think I went missing. Because I would get tired, I would grab my blanket, I would go crawl behind the couch and take a nap, and my mom would have to come find me. But it was just because I got sleepy, so I went and took a nap. And I was such a good kid, right? So my mom's like, oh my gosh, maybe one more, because Lexi was such a good baby. Like, there's no way we would have another Lexi, right? And then my little sister, worse, like not as in like colicky, but she like had like the worst temper a child could have. She's totally fine now that she's an adult, but as a kid, she was insane. Like, my mom turned her door handle backwards so that she could lock her in her bedroom. But that's how bad she was. Like, my mom couldn't just put her in timeout. My mom had to lock her in her room. There was, like, nothing in there that she could hurt herself with, but my mom had to lock her in there just so that, like, she would like, not just beat everybody up. Once I got to 11th grade, I chilled out. Hi, Explosion. But I was a different person until I was 16. See, your parents missed out. The second one would have been the best. Hey, how are you? I'm good. How are you? Hi, just a guy. Can't blame her after all she has to do with you. That is so mean. That is uncalled for. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Okay. No one could have been better than me. The second child's always the best. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. But, then TJ was an angel his senior year thereafter. Yeah, I will say probably, like, my high school years was probably, like, the worst for my mom, like, dealing with me, just because, I, like, went through it in, like, my high school years, really. That was, like, probably, like, my worst time, yeah, I would say. Because I was, like, well, it depends. I went through a lot of phases in high school. But part of the time I was, like, really depressed and I just wanted to sleep and I didn't want to wake up and go to school. And so I would always miss the bus. And then I'd have to find somebody to take me to school. And that was really rude of me. And I realized as an adult that that was very disrespectful. But sometimes if my grandma would take me, she would take me and get me breakfast. And that was sometimes why I was actually late. But nobody needs to know. You still go through phases? Yeah, but not like that. Not where I just sleep all day. I'm pretty much the same. After 16, I smartened up. My little brother was like 4. He kicked my dad. He kicked your dad in the nuts? That's crazy. Dude, I remember when I was little. And there were some times when I would like, me and my sisters would have went, this is gonna sound so silly, but we wanted my dad to carry us to bed to like tuck us in. And sometimes he would do it, but sometimes he would be like, I'm going to bed. Y'all can sleep on the couch if you guys don't want to go to your own beds by yourself. Because he didn't want to deal with that. He would be like, if y'all don't want to go to bed, you can sleep on the couch. Crazy. Yeah. Yeah, I'm an only child. You guys must have terrorized him. Yeah, sure. He drove his motorized car. To the mall when he was 5 or 6. Had no idea where he went. Don't slap your forehead. You're gonna get a pimple there. I get it. I pretend I have siblings too. Yeah. It's really awesome to pretend, huh? Meow, 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 meow. Meow. Hi, Omkar. My pets are my siblings. The mall was like 10 miles away. That's crazy. He drove the car to the mall when he was a kid, when he was 6 or 7, 5 or 6. Dude, if my kid somehow got my keys, got in the car, turned the car on, and drove to the mall, I don't even know what I would do. Like, you'd probably have to say, like, good job. It was a motorized car? Oh, it was a golf cart. Wait, I could actually see my siblings, my little siblings doing that, like, to this day. They have, like, 4-wheelers and dirt bikes. And they have a golf cart and a, razor. Yeehaw! Yeah. Dude, I had those like little battery powered Barbie Jeeps, and they have like freaking razors. Dude, my little sister though, I won't talk about her too much because she's not on like the internet, but she is so my little sister. She's like 13, but she is so not my 21-year-old sister. I have a 13-year-old sister, but she's so like, she's just so like respectful and like sweet. Like for Christmas, she just asked for a water bottle. Like, that's the only thing she asked for. And, like, my brothers asked for, like, dirt bikes and four-wheelers, and all she asked for was a water bottle. I was like, girl, I don't even get Christmas presents anymore. You better, you better, you better ask for something better than that while the getting's good. Like, at least ask for some clothes or something. She's struggling. Apparently not. She doesn't need anything. I do think it's I feel like, okay, maybe tell me if I'm wrong. All these kids nowadays like go to school with these like water bottles, like reusable water bottles. I don't feel like we were allowed to do that in school. Like, you were allowed to bring, like, a closed container, but I feel like you weren't allowed to bring, like, a water bottle like this to school full of something. Like, you could bring it empty, but I don't remember you being allowed to, like, bring your own jug of water. Why not? Well, I think that, like, kids would bring, like, liquor. Kids would bring, like, bottles of people. Like, no, I'm not even kidding. There was multiple times that kids got, like, serious trouble because they'd have a bottle of, like, vodka or rum or tequila in their water bottles. It was always the people. It was always like the ag kids, like Braden, not Braden, but the people that he hung out with. Bro, I just doxed him. I'm like, Braden, don't dox people. Don't tell him. You can do that with clear bottles anyway. I know, that's what they did because they weren't allowed to bring these. So it didn't really actually even stop them. Makes me say, oh my Lord, thank you for blessing me. We used to be able to bring water bottles when I was in high school, but some chick got blackout drunk in class. That's what I'm saying. Is like all these kids would be passing around a water bottle, and I did not participate. But I'd be like, I wouldn't even ask because I didn't want to know because I was really good, you know. And I'd be like, there's no way all these people are that thirsty. Like, they're not all just sitting here like swapping spit for some freaking H2O. My little cousins take Stanley cups to school. I know, I've heard of like the moms like complaining about that. Like, they'll give them the Stanley cups to take to school, and then they'll come home without them, like, because they lose them. I only take my water bottles filled with rum to my nephew's Little League games. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I don't know. I was never, I mean, like, I drank before I turned 21 for sure. But I never like drank at school, not one time. That just seems a little crazy to me. I think that I struggled to pay attention enough as it was that there was like no way I was gonna add any extra stuff to it like that. Came to say goodnight. Good night, Jen. Good night, good night. Hi, Chilled Vibes. How are you? Guys, my mom's birthday is coming up. I sent her card. Her birthday is in a week. I should surprise her. Just show up. One time in high school, I found a classmate in the bathroom downing a bottle of vodka. Can you say problem? Yeah. That's really unfortunate. I never understood that. And then, like, the kids that would be, like, smoking in the bathrooms, I'm like, bro, like, I would walk in there because I'm, like, actually genuinely have to pee. And there'd be literal, like, smoke in there. And I'm like, like, you know, I'm, like, in there dying. I'm like, why are y'all, like, it's just crazy. It's crazy. I'm glad I never, I mean, I did dabble in the, I did dabble in the weed after I graduated. But, like, I've never been, like, a cigarette smoker. And I'm glad I didn't, because I would have definitely gotten addicted to it, for sure. So I'm glad I never went down that path. I'm not kidding. I live in a farm town, so tons of kids are bringing booze and dip to school. Had to avoid spit puddles in the halls constantly. Oh yeah, there was definitely a lot of people who did tobacco. Honestly, like, the teachers, like, as long as the kids spit in bottles, like, I think a lot of teachers knew and just didn't say anything, because it was such a big thing for, like, the like, boys, like the ag boys, especially the farmer boys, like, you know, their dads would buy them tobacco. And also, like I said before, okay, well, first of all, I graduated around before you had to be 21 to buy cigarettes and tobacco products, right? You used to only have to be 18. So, like, whenever I turned 18, you could buy them. And there was people in my high school who were 18, 19. Like, there were literally there was, like, 19-year-olds. What are you going to do? I mean, like, obviously you can say you can't do that at school. But, like, it was something that they could buy. It wasn't, like, alcohol, you know? I never saw or knew what dip was, so I moved to Texas. Okay, well, we were out there in the tobacco fields, okay? Like, you can't really not know what any of it's about when you live in Kentucky. The teachers couldn't do anything as long as you had a spitter. It was chill. Yeah, it's spitting on the floor is disgusting. I never saw that, thankfully. But I think that if you would have actually spit in the floor at my school, I think that you would have gotten, like, permanently suspended. I'm not gonna lie. All good. Yes. How are you? Some people I work with use dip. A lot of people switch to, like, Zen, which I don't even understand what it is. Like, it's a tobacco. It's apparently just nicotine. There's no tobacco in it. I don't know. I don't understand it. Some are. I don't get it. Like, people be like, "Yeah, I'm just zenning it up." I'm like, what? What? I was sort of tempted to try it a few years ago, not gonna lie. I have no knowledge on any of that stuff. I don't have much knowledge, to be honest. Nothing is nastier than seeing females smoke, though. Yeah, I never got into smoking cigarettes. And I wasn't. I didn't really smoke weed that much. I mostly did like edibles. But I can't say that I never did, because I did. But it wasn't that often. I didn't really enjoy that. Cigarettes, cigars, weed, whatever. What about a female chewing? Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. I knew a few. And it scared me every time. I'm not judging you. But I'm judging you. Oh yeah. Yep, big glob of tobacco between their teeth. Yep. I could name names. I could give you a list. Scared of every one of them. A lot of people enjoy doing that, Myth. What did you guys have for dinner? I had my chicken tenders. I don't think they would let you because of your job, right? They would probably like send you the paper and then tell you that you didn't have to do it. Okay. So it's not a conflict of interest. I've seen I've seen Annie talk about it before, and anytime she's ever gotten it, they wouldn't let her do it because of her channel. They never let my mom do it either. Because of her job. That's crazy, casual. Mexican food at a local place near me? Dude, I need to eat some Mexican food soon. I've had tacos, but like I want to get like some Tex-Mex. I don't know why. I kind of want it. My dad got summoned for it last year and he tried to get out of it by saying his son and they made him do it anyways. Oh my goodness. Yeah, my grandma's husband tried to get out of it too because he has narcolepsy. And she's like, he can't sit still for 5 minutes without falling asleep, and he snores really loud. And so I never followed up. I need to ask her next time and talk to her. But she was like, he's gonna be asleep. He's gonna be asleep and like snoring in the courtroom. You remind me of Disney Cinderella. Oh, thank you. Bum bum dun 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 bum bum. Love Tex-Mex. Yeah, I mean, it's not my favorite, but I just haven't had it in a while. I need to get some. I don't know what I would get, but something. Yeah, Tex-Mex just isn't as authentic. They use different spices. Oh, you've definitely had it before. Any of like the chain, I'm trying to think of one that would be in Dallas. Have you been to Uno Mas, Las Palmas, RJ Mexican Cuisine, Mia's Tex-Mex, Mexican Sugar? None of those. Me just imagining that you've been to every. Wait, have you been to Chewy's? Chewy's is Tex-Mex for sure. I wouldn't consider Taco Deli. I mean, maybe. Yeah, I would say so, because it's kind of like it's like Mexican tacos mixed with like Austin flair, like a little Texas thrown in there. You've definitely been to Chewy's. There's no way. Yeah. And I honestly think that maybe not. Can somebody correct me if I'm wrong? I feel like. Oh my gosh, I just exited my. I thought I exited out of my stream. No, it's Chuys. Chuys. No, it's like everywhere now, but they started in Texas, I think. Here. Yeah. Yeah, Chewy's is from Austin, the original. The original, yeah, I've been to the original. It's on Barton Springs Road. Okay, here. Tex-Mex uses more robust, smoky spices like cumin and chili powder, often leading to a bolder, sometimes spicier flavor profile, while authentic Mexican cuisine varies regionally but often relies on fresh herbs and a wider variety of complex chilies and layers of flavors, sometimes making it less consistently hot but more nuanced, though it can also be very spicy depending on where you go. Tex-Mex tends to have heartier, cheesier dishes with chili gravy, whereas traditional Mexican food uses different cheeses and emphasizes fresh ingredients, though both can be adapted for heat. Yeah. A lot of cheese, a lot of a lot of queso to every dish for no reason. Oh, and then definitely like the beans. Give me the queso. Oh my gosh. Dude. When I lived in Kentucky, you'd go to like one of the Mexican restaurants and you'd be like at your table eating and you'd have like people come in and they'd be like, I want to order the queso and the fajitas. Oh my gosh, I would be like, ow, ow, my ears. Donald Letty. I think I've been there. Terry Crews. My nose is itching. But yeah, that's like the main difference. I like food in general, so I can find something on any menu to eat. What is this? Nice. Dun, 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 dun. Guys, I'm trying to find something for my tennis elbow. I need to get like a little compression thing that goes on there so that, because I was in pain all day today. This is how I walked around. Like this. Because my little elbow hurts so bad. Has anybody else here ever had tennis elbow? Ask Noelle how to amputate it. Look at my muscles. I feel like you can see it better on this arm. Like that's my little curvature in my muscle. Pretty strong. Little potato, I could beat your ass. So easy. Hi, Asvak. Muscles, yes. See, like, even, like, doing this elbow right here, just sharp pains. Like, from like, right in here, like, all the way down here. And it hurts so bad. And so I was, like, I have this, copper compression thing. It's for my foot. And I was putting it on my arm. A little bit. Oh, fuck. Solid shoulder definition. Thank you. But then it, like, it's a little too tight for my arm. It's a little too tight. And it's kind of like whenever you go get your blood drawn. So my veins were, like, popping. And I was like, oh, shit. Oh, shit. It was too bad. It was so bad. Hey, let me show you. I hope my mom's watching. Wait, why? Oh, if your mom saw what you said to me, she would be like, beat his ass. She would tell me. Maybe. Maybe not. Look, see, it's making you can see my veins. You see? Wait, what's on your arm? I just showed you. See, like, look. These aren't as noticeable, but look, watch. No, you can't see it? Frick, we'll give it one more minute. Look at the ones in my hand popping out, though. Look. I'm lost. Okay. So, like, if you have tennis elbow, you can get these, like, compression things. That puts, like, the right amount of pressure. I don't know how it works. But it puts, like, the right amount of pressure on it so that it, like, relieves the pain. Here. The elbow brace with gel pad is designed to alleviate your forearm stress and fatigue, provide elbow pain relief, and protect the tendons from further strain. Help muscles recover faster from training and general soreness. Often targeted compression that stays firmly as you exercise or move around. No restriction to your movement, because there's some like that are it's like a sling for your arm, and like nobody wants to be in a sling, right? Oh, no. So this one is. I was trying to not have to buy a new thing. This is a copper compression that's for my foot. So I was trying to like multi-purpose, use it for my. I was trying to use it for my arm too. But it wasn't working. What's going on with your foot? Oh, it's just like, so I put this on, and then I have another thing that goes on top of it. And it keeps my ankle from popping while I'm working out. I don't have cartilage. So I put this on right here, and I put the other thing on, and it keeps this from happening. Listen. My foot does that. Not as much as mine. Mine does it every step I take. If I don't have this sleeve thing on. Wanna bet? Okay then, you have arthritis too. Congratulations. What do you want me to do? Congratulate you? Guys, claps in chat. TJ's got arthritis. One of those days. Anyways. But that's why I wear it. That's the reason. It was recommended from my doctor a long time ago. Congrats to your lifelong pain, bro. You really want to fight? No, I don't want to fight. Hi, Dominic. But anyways, I put that on my arm because I was trying not to buy just like another freaking gadget. But I don't even know if this would work. But I could get it, and if I hate it, I could just send it back. It's not that expensive, but I just hate having like junk that I don't use. And I just don't understand how this is going to help. But I'm in so much pain, and I don't want to just take pain medicine. So I'm like trying to find a solution. But this apparently has gel in it, and maybe that does something. But I'm going to show you guys. Like, how is this going to help me? How is this going to help me, please? Like, what is this going to do? Well, Manuel, the thing about ice cubes is I need something for when I'm, like, not at home. Like, I can't be walking around with a bag of ice cubes. Why not? Because it'll melt. I live in Texas. I'm just going to be dripping down. I'm going to be dripping down the aisles. I'm going to get kicked out. I think this is supposed to put pressure on specific tendons to relieve pain. My coworker swears on them. Yeah, they're really highly rated. I just don't, like, I don't understand why, like, this will be, I guess I don't know. I guess I could try it. This one's on sale for, it's usually $18, but it's on sale for $8.99. So it's kind of like, might as well try it out. I wear kinetic tape to watch your streams. Get out of here. Just walk around with the cooler. Those work. My mom works at a physical therapy office and she has those. What does she recommend to you for your popping ankle? Nothing or what? Icy hot? Dude. I can't be walking around smelling like icy hot every day. Mine, like, actually, it's shooting pain. My mom isn't a physical therapist. She just does admin stuff. Dude, tell her to get it. Tell her to get a job at Costco. Guys, I'm shilling for Costco so hard recently. Doesn't really want a solution. I just don't want to be like, I don't like sticky stuff. I don't want to be walked around with icy hot on all the time. I love Costco, so keep at it. I love Costco too. I don't know how I live so long without it. I mean, I do. I just don't know how I lived so long going to just the Walmart, honestly. I think it's just because I didn't know there was much better out there. Costco sponsor win? Dude, I wish. Do they actually sponsor people? I have icy hot. I just don't prefer it. And I have like those little patches too that like get hot and cold. That smell funny. Ew. If you come at me with icy hot, I'm gonna scream. I'm gonna scream chloroform. Okay, chill. You're like, I'm done trying to help you now. Zero to 100. Oh shit, shoot. I gotta get rid of that. Hello, Stream Elements? There's no tree in the room. Oh my gosh. I just googled stem. Stem elements. This isn't a Christmas tree, though. I can't stick the thingy on it. Oop. There's that. Yes, use that link to get a gift to be put under the potted plant beside her. Hey, I'll wrap it and put it in the corner. And open it on stream. Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas. I guess I'll leave the... I almost turned off the whole thing. I guess I'll leave the wish list, just not the message with it. Guys, exclamation point, join in the chat if you want to join the raffle. There is a raffle in the chat. You guys can gamble if you win it. So join it if you want to. You could maybe win something good. Potentially. So you should please join in the chat if you want to join the raffle. Are you trying to call me on Discord right now? I'm not. I do not need to use Discord for anything right now. What is going on? What do I need Discord for right at this moment? No. No, I didn't download it. Hi, wish you luck. I'm not going to use it when we're playing Fortnite. Hi, Tennis. Why did I say hi? Tennis, you've been here. Sometimes I just like saying hi to you, I think. That raffle's rigged. Wait, who won? Oh, just Smith? Oh my goodness. I think there's a way that you have to use... I think there's a way that you have to do it to where it'll go to multiple people. I don't think that you do the raffle right to where it goes to multiple people. Nice try. There's 2 different commands. It's depending on how many people enter? Okay. That makes sense too. That makes more sense. It's because Terrence isn't here. I randomly found you on YouTube. Yay! By the way, guys, if you guys are here and you're not following me on YouTube, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. That would be much appreciated. I'll call him. Once he shows up, I'll leave. Oh my gosh. That would be so bad. I'm not even gonna lie. Go live on TikTok? That would bring Hani way too much joy. I'm not gonna lie. If I went live on TikTok, Hani would be like jumping for joy. It's never gonna be banned. I thought so too, but it will not be banned. You need 1,000 followers to go live? Are you sure? Or I thought you just had to be verified. Or did they change it? Wait, what are you confused about? Wait, read which one again? She's a lost cause? Wait, what do you want me to read? You need 1K followers. It's meant to be banned. Well, he's saying you need 1K followers, but 1K followers for what? Like, why do I need 1K? See? That's what he meant. Dude, you're not gonna convince me that I'm going crazy. Nope. TJ's just being horny, SMH. Is that what you meant though, Asbeck? Is that you had to have that many? His back message is literally 2 lines. Go live on TikTok. You need 1K followers, though. Yeah, that's what I understood it as. Meow. Meow. Guys, I'm getting hungry. My chicken tenders didn't hold me over. But they'll be fine till morning. I was fine today. I did go to the gym. I just didn't do anything. I didn't do anything upper body because of my elbow. Water would be nice, chilled vibes for sure. Cheers. Go eat pickles. I actually had a couple pickles with my chicken tenders. It was so good. Oh, hello. How did you decide on that username? I'm very curious. It's relatable. Cereal time. I don't eat cereal very often. I did whenever I first moved to Texas. It's actually so funny. Like, my breakfast every single day was Fruity Pebbles. Oh my gosh, I loved Fruity Pebbles. Salad, it's good. Yesterday when I was driving home and you gasped, I had you on max volume on the radio, so what I learned here is to mute when driving. Wait, did I scare you? Perhaps. No, I'm sorry. Dude, I could see how that would actually scare you. Perhaps. Perhaps, potentially. Ow. I had the stream open one night when I worked nights in my car and you popped a balloon while... Oh, I remember that. I was doing balloon animals. Wait, you didn't tell us that you were peeing. You just said that you were in the car and it scared you. Hi, Vince. Oh my goodness, Vince. It's been so long. How are you? Wait, so if there's an officer parked on the side of the road, he might not be in his car. He might be in the woods peeing, so I can just zoom on by. Wonder if my boots are turning up today. You bought some? I unholstered with my pant fly open for a second. Okay, that's too much information. I understand you were peeing. I don't need to know about your fly. Thank you for the follow. Hello, Lexi. Just a quick visit. Hi, thank you for stopping by. Hiking boots. That's what you had mentioned the other day, I think. My experience lately is everything I've ordered has been delayed. I know you're busy. You're busy, I think. I just needed to get that off my mind. Apparently. That is crazy. It's been a while. Guys, I used to guest Honey and Vince on You Now. And Vince would sing sometimes. Hydrate. Cheers, Hawk, for the hydrate. My cover is blown. Wait, why? Wait, what's so funny? I know those days of guesting was my thing, and now I've been busy with work and other stuff. I mean, I don't even know if it's a thing at all anymore. Maybe. Oh, I needed to hydrate anyways. I will, if anytime that Hawk says hydrate, I will believe that it was a redeem. I was sent here on a secret mission to eavesdrop. Oh, welcome! She owed me it. I redeemed it earlier. That's probably true too. For every one that I miss out on, I probably, like, get another one. I work at a factory now. I quit at the hospital and doing Grubhub on the side now. Do you make about the same? I forgot you were like a nurse. To collect data and take it back to the higher ups. Nice. I hope you get some good info. I wasn't a nurse, but I know factory pays me better despite the work at the hospital for 13 years. Well, yeah, and do you think that it's easier on you, like at your current like currently in life to do the factory over the nursing? Because I know you're like lifting, or it was similar to nursing, right? I kind of swore you did nursing, but you just said you didn't. So I guess I'm remembering incorrectly. Dun, 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 dun. I'm a professional listener. Don't reveal too much if you can resist. Oh, I can never resist. I always reveal. Yes, and less hassle. Helping patients at the surgery rooms. Yeah. My grandma was a nurse, and she would always say that, well, there's all different kinds of nurses, but she was one that had to, like, lift patients. And she always said that, like, a lot of people didn't want to hurt themselves, so they wouldn't carry their weight. And then, like, she would have to pick up all the slack from the person that wasn't, like, pulling their weight, literally. Anyone else always reveal here so I can be on the lookout? Just keep looking out and you'll find some. Bye, Dekind. I kind of want to make a steak soon, but at the same time, I don't feel like cooking it. I was gonna gamble points and I typed reveal instead of gamble. What kind of steak? Or ribeye? That's my favorite. Steak takes 10 minutes to cook. I know. It's not that bad. I think ribeye's like my favorite, probably. Sirloin is my least favorite. I like the fat. Oh, New York strip is good too. Tomahawk. I've tried like a piece of somebody else. I've never had my own tomahawk. I'm drilling now. Me too. If I'm eating somewhere, prime rib for me, but I ain't gonna make that myself too much work, then ribeye. Yeah, now I'm just hungry. Oh, or some. I think I still want brisket too. But like not 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 making it myself. Like I would buy the brisket at a restaurant. It's way too much work. I can't wait to have an outdoor kitchen. I'm gonna be making all kinds of meat. Like smoking it. Hi, Selmac. It's too late to cook. Chill. No, but there's always another day. You have to plan for the next day's meals, or else you'll just end up buying something random. Hello, 75 stream streak. That's insanity. Thank you for the 75 days of consistency. Hi, Mom. Hello. How are you? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, wait. Wait, are you gonna get like a big smoker? I think I asked that. I don't know if you answered or not. I want a full-fledged kitchen with electricity and plumbing. Yeah, but like I feel like you still need a smoker separately. I'm doing good. I'm watching you. Nice. No, that's crazy. 75 is great. You guys are all getting up there with your streaks. A smoker and a pizza oven. Nice. Yeah, I feel like a pizza oven's only worth it like if you have an outdoor kitchen. Like one of the I know what you're talking about. You're talking about like a built-in pizza oven, but like the ones that you like the portable ones, the ones that you can like move around, they just take up so much space. You know? Yeah, I know. You're talking about a brick one. But even like the smaller like I would eventually have one of the smaller ones, but it just takes up so much space. Mine will be higher. I know. I'm sorry. You're gonna get so big. I mean, yours is gonna keep getting higher. It's okay. Guys, it's late. Listen, don't take what I say for seriously. Don't be so serious. That means take it literally. Okay, noted. My dad has started smoking pizzas on his Traeger. He's a madman. That sounds amazing. I mean, I could probably smoke a pizza on the smoker that I have. Wait, what kind of pizza do you do? I could do that soon if I really wanted to. Would you prefer a cafe or a food truck? A food truck. Wait, am I owning it or eating there? I would rather go to a food truck. I think. Okay, yeah. I would rather go to a food truck. I like cafe food if I'm going like for coffee with like a girlfriend. But like if I'm hungry, I'm not going to a cafe. What am I gonna do? Eat 5 croissants? No, like I want a freaking burger, or some tacos. He does like a chicken barbecue pizza on there. Nice. That sounds amazing. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm like drooling thinking about it. Oh, you're saying like a cafe that has like eggs and stuff, like breakfast cafe? Oh, wait. Rigged. Wait, TJ, I think he's talking about like a breakfast cafe. Like a diner. Well, I'm glad you need that data because I need that coin. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. That was so mean, and they don't even know. Unbelievable. I don't think they have breakfast food trucks. You ain't kidding. Um. Oh, they do have breakfast food trucks. They have. I don't think I've ever been to any in San Antonio, but I've been to them in Austin. They have tons in Austin. Twitch is knocking me off my center. Unbelievable. Okay, what I was gonna say though, Cody, is that I would have no problem going to a cafe, but if I was choosing, if I was gonna go to a cafe, I'd probably just eat at home. But a food trucks can be so yummy sometimes. Cafes can be yummy too, but it's just how my brain works. I would probably rather just eat at home if I'm gonna eat at a cafe. And it depends on what meal. Like breakfast. I mean, I'm not gonna. There's not a lot of breakfast food trucks unless you're in Austin. I feel like. For all day eating a food truck, yeah, that's how I feel. Wait, are you guys all doing your... That's not even where you live. I thought you guys were all doing your own weather. I was like just letting you guys do it. But no, you're just typing in random places. Alright, I'm back. Oh my gosh. Wait, I thought you had been back. I already answered. Wow. Cody, what meal is it? Is it breakfast, lunch, or dinner? Is this the Weather Channel? Do you want a weather report? I can get you one. Brunch, dinner. It'll be lunch for sure because I gotta work all morning. Okay, well, you should go to a food truck if that's what you're trying to ask me. You should go to a food truck. Claudia with a chance of meatballs? Exactly. That. Yes. Are you checking your security cameras? No, should I? Bro, hello? Y'all are scaring me. Hi, Alex. XOXO. Is this the Weather Channel? Yes, it is. Okay, I don't see you outside my house right now. Let's keep it that way. We're outside. Let us in. Dude, if you were outside, I'm sorry. I would tell you to go home. That was wild. Do you like how I went from, oh, what time to get yourself something from the food truck? That is very me. Hi, Rhodey. How are you? Lots of curse words this year. I like the hesitation. I work outdoors. I very much care. I don't think I've ever been to a food truck. Really? And threats? I haven't threatened anybody. Hello? Are you feeling threatened? You said you were going to beat me up when I said little potato? No. I said I was going to beat you up because you said I didn't have any muscles. And I said I could beat your ass if I wanted to. But I don't want to. So I won't. But if you ever needed it, like if you came at me with some icy hot, I might would have to. Are we all inside and comfortable? I'm not comfortable because my elbow won't stop hurting. But I'm inside. Okay, keep it that way, please. Shrek? Fiona? I don't want to have to lift you up off the ground. Okay, that's a little threatening. I'm afraid you'd put us in a headlock. That's exactly what I'd have to do. Do it, you won't. Okay, how am I going to put you in a virtual headlock, please? Explain it to me. I'm trying to think of any possible way. You have less than 2 minutes? Why? Less than 2 minutes is crazy. You'd have two choices. Release me or take a jab to the belly button. Oh my gosh, stop. I cannot stand when people say anything about belly buttons. Like, do you guys get, like, whenever somebody says belly button, does it, like, affect your belly button? No? Oh, I hate when people talk about belly buttons. I don't like it at all. Would you say you're more of a karaoke type or more of a dance club type? Karaoke. Do it? You won't? You put the paintings up? I took the tree down. The paintings were already back there, for the most part. Yeah. Let's see. We need to do another painting stream soon. I don't remember what was the last thing I painted? Was it Sleepy? Was that the last thing I painted? I think so. Oh, Hawk dueled me. I didn't even see it. Let's see. Are you giving Noel his painting? If he tells me his address. Okay, do it again. Run it back. Nice. Congrats. Got him. Don't try your luck too many times. You won't be lucky every time. That's all I got to say. Cake by the ocean. Da, 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 da. Does anyone else want one real quick? I'm locked and loaded. Ready to accept. Anybody wants to duel me? That's what I was saying. I would accept. One sock. Was that your battle cry? Yes. Wait, was that for 0 points? Wait, you had to put how many you wanted to duel me for. You could have actually won some. That duel was for pride. That's so funny. You guys gotta start doing that one whenever you run out of points. Yeah, no, people actually have real points. Oh, Cube's on a 15 stream streak. Amazing. There we go. That was my ankle, by the way. They aren't real points. Yes, they are. Thank you for the heart chilled vibes. I am? Yeah. Oh no, you're on a 16 stream streak. I used my points to pay for my Costco membership today. I don't believe that you bought one. Okay. Which store did you have to go in to get your membership? Which door? At the store. Put on the spot. Just got an unwanted follower, but I got rid of them. Did you block them? Yeah, tell us your Wi-Fi password. You won't. I shared the 15th streak on the 16th streak. Oh. I reported and blocked. Were they bad? Yeah, but what door did you go in? Oh, good for blocking them. Was it a big door or a small door? Why you got that grin? Because I don't believe you. How did you see that streak message? Dude, honestly, I accidentally scrolled down to yesterday. I thought it was today. I don't want to talk about it. Yeah, because you didn't get it. It's a small door. The other doors are garage doors. The one to the customer service is a regular size door. That would have been an easy answer. And you have to go, or you either go in the regular size door or you go in the exit. You can't go in the entrance without a membership. You would have to go all the way through the stores and through the checkouts to be able to get back to the customer service desks. You went in there with a printed copy of what you purchased online the night before. I've never seen nobody do that. That's crazy. Okay, maybe you actually did that. They probably didn't know what to say, so they just let you in. They were probably like, oh my gosh, this guy's a boomer. That's crazy. Guys, I want to go to the zoo. They see the little parrots. This is like the perfect time. Wait, is the zoo even open right now? I feel like though, like right in the spring or in the fall is the best time to go to the zoo. Like the middle of summer, people that are in the zoo in the middle of summer is kind of crazy. Kind of toxic. No, I just talking. Not toxic, just talking. Just chatting it up. The last time you went to a zoo, a porcupine licked you? That's kind of crazy. That's what I was thinking. I am from the United States of America. Some states let you keep a porcupine as a pet. You can, but you shouldn't, and it's not good to do so. I wouldn't recommend it. Um, because a lot of people who get porcupines do not do their proper research and don't actually know how to properly take care of them. And a lot of them end up abandoned or released into the wild, and then they end up getting hurt because they think people are good, and then they end up in the with the wrong people. Oh, I remember that when the cheetah escaped. Can you name all the states? Maybe if I wasn't tired, but I definitely couldn't name any of them right now. I mean, I could name some of them, but I couldn't name all of them. I can't name any. And he's crazy. Dude, I don't even know if I can name all my siblings right now. And we got the same blood. Bro, I literally just forgot what blood type I am. I don't know anything right now. Dude, this is getting bad. Hi, Lexi. Hi, Mikey. Forget about their quills being dangerous. They'll chew into your wood because they're, yeah. That skunks, like, when they get their, like, little stink box taken out and people want to keep them as a pet. I just think that kind of stuff's crazy. Like, stick to puppies. Like, stick the dogs and cats. You know, you don't need to be out here having monkeys and porcupines and skunks as pets. Birds. I mean, like, some birds maybe if you're really good at taking care of them, but like nobody needs parrots, like the big ones. Nobody needs those as pets inside. My sisters have a different type of blood. Yeah, you can have different blood type. I forgot what type I am. Did you actually too? Am I not going crazy? Because I forgot what kind I am. Why are you thinking about what is it blood type you are at this hour? Well, because I was like, oh, my siblings got my blood, and then I didn't mean like literally my same blood type, but then I remembered that I was like, wait, what is my blood type? No, like I literally don't know what type I am. Okay, good. Hers is negative and mine is positive. That's crazy. Those birds are awesome. They talk and stuff. Yeah. It's good to have them at the zoo, and you can go to like the zoo and see them, and you can go to like some like sanctuary. You can't really go to sanctuaries, but some sanctuaries like do traveling, like little traveling programs to like teach people about stuff like that. That's fine. But they live for many, many years. They will chew up your house and cause lots and lots and lots of issues for you. They are not meant to be caged in small houses. Why'd you say that's good? Oh, because I feel I would feel really dumb if I was the only person here who didn't know. Can you just get like a little tester and be like poke your finger and tell you? Yeah, well, I don't know if it's rare. It's just like the best kind because you can give it to anybody. I have no clue, but that sounds reasonable. If you had an otter, you'd need a pole. Yeah, I'm not really interested in getting an otter, but if I did, I would definitely need a pole. I did not know that. Oh, let's see. You can ask your doctor, donate blood, buy an at-home test kit, check your medical records from past procedures like surgery or pregnancy. If you do the at-home test, it involves mixing a blood sample with antibodies to see if the cells clump, determining A, B, O, and positive and negative factors. Do you know you sound kind of British? British? Me? I'm not British. I donated blood to find out mine. Okay, how about we just donate blood? There's no way people are out here clumping their cells. O negative. O negative is the one where anybody can you can give anybody your blood. I like your pictures. I had to zoom in on the wall. The Snow White dwarf is sick, and the ghosts from Mario. Did you paint those? Yeah, I did all of them except for this one. TJ and chat did this one. I bought this one from a local artist, and then I bought this one at the store. But the rest I did. There's a couple more. Toad. Yours is not for sale. What the frick? I got another one now for sale. It's Patrick from SpongeBob. Here you go. A blood type is a classification of blood based on the presence or absence of antigens on the surface of red blood cells. Human blood is divided into one of four main group types, AB, and O, and is further divided into positive or negative. Yeah, so if you're AB positive, then you're a universal recipient, and if you're O negative, you're a universal donor. Can I draw you a painting? Sure. Okay, stop, actually. At first, I thought you meant your blood's for sale. Because I reread the chat after I brought this chart up, and I thought that more messages had went by, and you were like, mine's for sale if anyone's interested. I was like, what? Oh, negative, the lifesavers? Yes. I'm not selling no blood. I don't know. Another one, do you think what kind of people are us? Stayed watching you. Another one, do you think what kind of people are us? Huh? What kind of people are us? Are you asking what kind of a person you are? We are chilling, talking about blood types. I think it's pretty straightforward. We play games sometimes. I always wondered what kind of people are us. You're literally typing exactly like them, so I do believe that you do probably wonder what kind of people are us. It's contagious. It's bad. I don't know how contagious it is, but it's bad to say the least. Wait, so if you do it at home, how much blood do you have to take? If you do an at-home test, here, wait. Oh, there's some for free. Oh. Sorry. Oh, through some of the ones that you just have to give them permission to store your DNA, and they'll tell you what kind of blood you have for free. I guess there's something in my DNA. I try to change, but keep on making the same mistakes. Oh. Immunochemical fecal blood test. Okay, why is that the first result? It says fecal. Detects blood and stool. Nope. Blood type test. Oh yeah, they're you can get a 2-pack for less. Oh, you can get a 5 count. You can get a 5 count for $40. There's no blood in my feces. There you go. That's how you can avoid the needle. Huh? Okay, next question. No feet behind your head and no. Why would you need a 5 count? Your friends come over and you guys all just want to check your blood together, I guess. You can learn your blood type in just a couple of minutes using the Eldon blood typing kit. The Eldon card is used for blood grouping. The card is perfect for individuals to understand what their blood group is. The blood typing cards are accurate and can be used in the home. Once completed, the card can be recovered for future reference. Oh, so you can just keep it to remember. Just keep the bloody card. Your blood type is inherited from your parents and determined by the presence or absence of certain antigens and antibodies. The card is made of a special type of plastic upon which dried antibody formulations are placed. The at-home test kit is a reliable, durable, and a flexible point-of-care blood typing system. The blood is drawn by using a single-use safety lancet which prevents accidental piercing by anyone picking it up later. Nice. It's extremely accurate. It has been tested against the standard blood typing procedure using directly clumping antibodies. Tests have been performed at several laboratories in different countries, and their results are always in line with laboratory-based tests. Okay. Nice. Did she say have your friends come over? No, I said and do the blood test. There's a 5-pack of the blood test. Okay. Where's Wally? Sounds promising. Oh, shit. Okay, wait. Wait, this is actually crazy. This is somebody's card. So you put blood on the 4 spots, and depending on how it clumps, that tells you what your blood type is. That's pretty freaking cool. Get this off the screen. Don't prick your finger directly in the middle. It's painful. Use the side of the pad where there's less nerves. Gently massage the blood out and be prepared for a lot of bleeding. The needle is larger than a diabetes lancet. That's pretty freaking cool. Wait. Would I be allowed to do this on stream? Editing my video and I'm thinking, dang, I look good. Is that cocky? No, I think that especially since you've been working to better yourself, I think that it's good if you feel that way. It means that you see progress in yourself. You've tested your blood sugar on stream? Yeah, but this is a lot of blood. Let's go! Okay, if somebody donates $10, I'll buy it. It's actually pretty cool. Can I show you guys one more? You probably think this song is about you. You're so vain. Can I show you guys one more? Okay, look, real quick. Okay, look. So, hers... Here, wait. Frick. I'm in the way. Get me out of here. Okay. Hers, okay, this is her blood. This is the cheat sheet, okay? So, nothing happened here, nothing happened here, nothing happened here. So, she's O positive. Because look, the blood clumped only in D. So that means that this girl is O positive. Isn't that cool? I would have not thought it was that easy. I mean, it makes sense that it is that easy, but I guess I never thought about it. Dude, imagine you buy this and you're just invalid. I think it's pretty cool. You got mad hooked into these blood tests? I just like learning new things. As long as it's not about technology. I get really excited when I learn something new about technology, but I hate, like, the learning part. Kind of sus, ain't it? Dude, it's cool. It's science. I'm not, like, super interested in bleeding or anything. You guys saw how long it took me to draw my own blood on stream. Oh, I did, I haven't done it in a while, but I used to test my sugar on stream. I'm not diabetic. I just did it for research purposes. Let's talk about technology. No. If we talk about technology, this is gonna be me. She's a hypochondriac. What's wrong with being diabetic? There's nothing wrong with being diabetic. I just figured when I said that I tested my blood on stream that people would think that I was diabetic. There's nothing wrong with it. I'm just not. Want to see me dissect a frog? No, I had to do that in high school. I didn't like it very much. Why is Eastern Kentucky so terrible? Hello? Let's talk about how much of a privacy issue meta glasses are and how sketchy the people who use them are. That is mean. But I do think that they could potentially not be good for privacy purposes. But we are not bullying people. Not for that, at least. There are things that we can bully people for. Well, we shouldn't bully people. Guys, I gotta go to bed before I get myself in trouble. I don't like frogs, so I enjoyed it. You're so sad. Wow. Oh yeah, the pigs too. I don't think I did a full pig, but like a pig heart. Alright, good night. Good night, Cody. McWhip. I'm not jumping on Pickle Rick. Thank you. How are you? I'm good. Oh, okay, how are you? Lexi was a bully in school, we know now. No, I was bullied. Obviously. She was bullied in school, so now she became the bully. No, now I'm everybody's best friend. I bet you think this song is about you. You're so vain. Dude, now that's gonna be stuck in my head. That's actually terrible. Oh wait, I said hi to you. You laughed at me for bringing a printout to Costco. I've just never seen that happen. I didn't know you could do that. Yep, a bully. I'm not a bully. I just wasn't familiar, and now I am. So now it's all good. Do you remember when she explained what cracked was to you? Because I didn't think he knew what it was. That was me trying to help him out. How is that bullying? I can't wait for a day exploit that takes over meta. Combined with phones, GPS. Thank you, Dance and Dominate. I need my caricature. I need to get my caricature from you so I can I can have it up there. Do you still have it? I kind of forgot about it till just now. They're slightly slanted. My camera is slightly slanted. Sweetie Gump. Are you a bot? Ain't no way somebody's asking me that. Don't call me sweetie. Why? You don't like it? Yes, a sleepy one. Okay, bet. Sweetie Gump is crazy. I wouldn't take that personally. You mean wouldn't or would? Yeah, Cube's my little sweetie. The one of you eating flowers probably got damaged. My favorite was the sleepy one. Hello. Hi, Pixel. I meant what I said. Just as bad as telling me bless your heart. Well, bless your heart, sweetie. How's that one? You don't know what you've done? You're probably right. I never heard Sweetie Gump before. Till then, it was wild. I think I made it up. I don't think anybody else says that. It's probably legitimately just me. Who you calling sweetie? No. My elbow. My elbow. Oh, you saw a sweetie music video. Wait, what's wrong with that? We don't have anything wrong with her. Or were you just scared because of the video clip picture? Butt cheeks at 2 a.m. is too much for me. Hey, that's what half the people are here for. Not here. But never mind. I didn't mean literally here. Oh gosh, can we edit that out, please? Is this live? You don't want to know the answer to that. Depends on who's we're talking about. That's true. That's a very good point. Yours? Not mine, I hope. Dude, this just went really in the wrong direction. I'm afraid. Not the booty cheeks. Well, the thing is, are we here? Oh. Are you kidding? Wait, ask Abel one more question. Ask Abel if I should test my blood type on stream. Aw, the 8-ball says no. That's freaking lame. I was really gonna listen to it. But now I'm just gonna have to do it anyways. What's your plan? Oh, to draw my blood and then see what it says. Might actually be yes. Frick. No, 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 no. Hello? Yesterday would have been a yes, but today's a yep. Okay, no more talking to that. No more talking to that bot. That bot doesn't even know anything, obviously. Sure, not a yes, but just a sure. Sure. Is biscuits code for booty? Most definitely. Hi, chat. Bye, chat. See ya. Are you eating? I'm not eating anything right now. Are you eating anything right now? Good choice. You're giving blood. Good for you. Potentially. Potentially. Who is Austin? Austin, Texas? The city? Where's the raffle guy? Terrence? There's no way Terrence is not the raffle guy. Did Myth spell hypochondriac wrong? Forgot the H after the C. Yes, I did. Thank you for those. About your child? Hello. Hello. Who cares? It's the internet. The internet is a scary place. Let me just tell you. But I like it around here. I think they missed last week's 18. I think I missed last week's 18-hour stream. When was it? Yeah, there was no 18-hour stream. You didn't miss it. The office is sick. My office? This room? Or the TV show The Office? Yes, the show. Oh. Oh my gosh. Y'all are gonna drive me nuts, so. Y'all are gonna drive me batty crazy. Yes, your room. Okay, thank you. Sorry to let you down. You let me down? I don't think so. No, the room is cool. Thank you. Hot dogs and bologna, chicken and macaroni. Will Lexi ever get it? It is so. See? That's why I'm getting, so I spent today doing some more applications so I can make a little extra cash on the side and just go ahead and knock it out. Go ahead and knock it out. Might as well. They owe you $5? Why? Yes. It is. It is, boo. They didn't throw the meat in his mouth. Wait, what? Y'all are making my brain hurt. I'm gonna start talking about blood again. Apparently. Stop looking at blood. Ayo. There's no blood withdrawal. That's not even what I was saying. In the slightest. You ever been to Benihana's before? No. I like mine medium rare. Oh, maybe I have. I've been to a lot of hibachi places, but I just call it hibachi, like no matter what the actual name of the place is. January 13th, and the tree is gone. Are you happy now, Joshua? Do you know how to cook? No, I've never cooked before. Could you teach me? Put it back. Wait, are you actually mad that the tree's down, Myth? I was curious what most people would say. Blue. You missed the chance to promote your YouTube. Not everybody gets to come over to YouTube. Most people, but not everybody. It annoys you, so I'm okay with it going. Wait, he wanted it to stay? Why is Cube Cube? Honey? Yeah, Honey nicknamed him Cube. Dude, I don't even know how to not call you Cube anymore. Like, I don't even know. Like, if you told me to stop, I don't know if I could. I think that it's beyond that point. Begin with the fried pickle? I don't think it can. I just had like an actual reaction to saying that. Is that a thing? Gonna knock out for the night? Good night, Anthony. Every night. Every day. Every night now? Oh my gosh, you guys are doing too much. Like a photo of a giant pack of ribs? You're doing too much. Start from the basics. I know American food has an identity crisis now. Dude, I cook, okay? I cook. I can make fried pickles. That's like the most basic thing. But a lot of people don't do fried pickles right, and they're like way too greasy, and I can't deal with it. Can you make armadillo eggs? I'd prefer not to, but I'm sure I could. It's the salty, and it's the salty like just. It's just the fry. It's like why people want like fried Oreos. It's like just the fried flavor right before you taste the pickle, and it's just like a salty goodness if you do it right. Can you make the blossom onion thing from Texas Roadhouse? I've actually never tried to do that. I've done it kind of I've never done it where the onion's blooming, but I've made them where like you go ahead and just have like the onion it's kind of like that, but you don't leave it on the head. You know what I'm saying? Like you cut the bottom off and so they're just like all spread apart. I've done it like that. That is just such a heavy dish if you do that. Hi, I'm new here. Welcome. I went to Texas Roadhouse for the first time yesterday and it was all right. Wait, what did you get? I just like throwing onions on the grill in foil and hitting them with salt and lime. Dude, I do like grilled onions. But I couldn't just eat like a whole slab of them. Like I would have to have something with them. They make biscuits at Texas Roadhouse. They make rolls. I don't know about biscuits. Austin is the best part of Texas. What do you think about that? What do you think about that statement? Guess I won't be going there. Actually, I definitely think they don't because they don't open until 4 p.m. Do you want to get married? Eventually. When I find the right person. Austin is full of hippies and gluten-free people. Well, I think there's a lot of different people everywhere. Whether it's Austin or not. I think you'll get a little bit of that. Oh my gosh. Wait, I thought it actually started the vote kick. She was ready to vote yes. No, I wasn't. Stop flirting on your phone, dude. My phone's down here. I'm not flirting. I'm looking at all the different tests you can do at home. While I'm chatting with you guys. We're going to do all of them on stream. Dun, 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 dun. Oh no, there's just like different things. But some of the stuff I feel like they're like taking your information for. You can do like allergy tests. I'm just gonna like start poking things into my arm and see if I swell up. Will you close that website? Dude, why? Forget it, it's not worth talking about. He's Australian, so it's friendly. I haven't told you this in a while, but you still scare me. Oh. Thank you! I think that's good if I do. I think so. That song's still stuck in my head. You didn't get it out of my head, Cube. I thought that you did, but you didn't. Thank you for the follow. Attaboy. Wait, what happened? Wait, have any of you guys seen the new Avatar? I kind of want to see it. I don't know why that just reminded me of Avatar, but have any of you guys seen the new Avatar? No. It came out like weeks ago. I heard it sucks. No, really? I've never seen the old Avatar, really? There's two that you would have to see before this one. I've only watched number one. What are you analyzing in the room? Well, I think that the fan's like too high, but I was trying to see if it was making like The plant in the background. Move. I only watch Criminal Minds 24/7. They're not still coming out with that, are they? I used to love watching Criminal Minds. I don't care. I just watch it. Wait, they did come out with the last one was in 2025. I haven't seen it. Season 18. Wait, I gotta watch it. Did you watch CSI a long time ago? I don't remember it. Like, I could probably rewatch the whole thing and it would be new to me. I just saw a commercial for that show. Dude, I loved it. I binged it until I watched all the episodes. I think I started binging it when I moved to Austin. Like, I would listen to it when I got home from work and stuff. I get a first-hand experience of Criminal Minds. Well, I mean, some of the stuff's unrealistic on the show, but it makes it more fast-paced and you want to actually watch it. You get to deal with the worst stuff, like sitting at your freaking police station waiting for people to get processed in. They don't show that part. I think the first Avatar is overrated. Really? I think for the time period, it was pretty cool. Never saw the second one and not interested in the newest one. I've never heard of that. Oh, I thought you were saying you've never heard of having to wait for people. I was like, you just drop people off at the jail. Oh my gosh. Did you see my face? I thought you meant you've never heard of waiting. You've never heard of, like, staying at the jail until the person gets processed in. You actually just almost made me, like, made my head hurt. What is happening right now? Confusion and delirium. Both. We're going to sign language class. I don't think English is your strong suit. You didn't answer me when I said that. I mean, I don't know what I was expecting you to say, really, but... No, I said that they don't show, like, they show, like, all this crazy stuff and, like, this lady sitting in her room, like typing on the keyboard and, like, finding all this information, like, at rocket speed. That's just, like, it's not how it works in the real world, but it makes it good for television, you know? Patricia. That's her name, I think. My favorite character was, no, Penelope, not Patricia. Penelope Garcia. My favorite was Spencer Reed. I freaking loved Spencer Reed. I thought he was just, yes, the nerd. I thought he was just so freaking cute. He was my favorite. He hangs out in Austin sometimes. People say he's really nice. The only police show I was ever into is The Wire. I think you would like Criminal Minds. Maybe you should try it. No, I like Spencer. I think I would know. Law and Order was a good police show. I like Criminal Minds. Criminal Minds. But actually, don't watch it because then you're going to see Spencer Reed and you're going to be like, dude, ain't no way this guy's your favorite. You're going to say, ain't no way this guy's your favorite. Should I Google him? Sure. I mean, you're not going to be able to see his personality on Google. His actual name is Matthew Gray. No, I like his personality. Because people like ask him a question and then... Wait, let me see. I never saw Las Vegas, no.
Try again. Fail again.
Okay, I'm gonna do... I did like... This is an older compilation. They had one that's new, but I'm doing the older one because I haven't seen the new season. This might have spoilers in it.
Fail better.
This is Spencer.
Samuel Beckett.
Try not. Do or do not.
Yoda.
Wait.
Sandy, no.
I'm so sorry. Oh, no, it's okay. It's what we call the Reed effect. Happens with children, too.
Actually, they were originally used to protect the birthday celebrant from demons for the coming year. As a matter of fact, down to the 4th century, Christianity rejected the birthday
Okay, I don't like
celebrations
this
of pagan
video at
ritual.
all. Why are they playing clown music in the background? I regret playing this video. I'm like, why are they... I can't even hear what he's saying. Some personality on that dude. I like him because people will say stuff and then he's just like... He's like, oh yeah, did you know that? And he just starts saying like random facts that nobody cares about, and they're all like, okay, Spencer. But like, I like that kind of stuff. No! Not cubicle.
What if the unsub is one of the students leaving?
Okay, let's see.
No, he's not done yet. He's not going anywhere. Keep thinking.
You mean outside the box? That's what Morgan's always telling me. He says that's why I can never beat you at chess.
Well, he's probably right.
But I mean, in this situation, what exactly is the box?
A standard profile of a serial arsonist. If everything you know goes in the box, what's left?
What you don't know, the unknown.
Sometimes you have to get creative. Even if you think it's utterly unlikely, you have to think of things nobody else thought of.
Can you guys hear it?
Yeah, exactly.
So you think Cheryl's a whack job because she claims she can feel her sister's anxiety?
I never said whack job.
Actually, there may be a physiological basis for it.
Don't ask.
Reversed asymmetry. Monozygotic eggs split late, between 9 to 12 days. The DNA matches right down to the very last stranded code, but there's sporadic documentation of shared physiological pain.
And you believe it?
No, I'm just saying it's possible. I don't know everything. I mean, despite the fact that you think that I do.
I never said that. When have I ever said that?
Every day since I met you.
This morning at breakfast.
Yesterday when he beat you at cards. We've got 1 minute.
I like him.
Sarcasm?
You right? Nice shot.
I was aiming for his leg.
I wouldn't have kept kicking, but I was afraid you didn't get my plans.
I got your plan the minute you moved the hostages out of my line of fire.
Well, I hope it didn't hurt you too badly.
Hotch, I was a 12-year-old child prodigy in a Las Vegas public high school. You kick like a 9-year-old girl.
Now keep it. As far as I'm concerned, you passed your qualification.
WTF is this? Haters.
Reed, you all right? Touche, kid. You don't even know if it's a man or a woman.
It's a man. Male pelvis is more narrow, and the opening at the bottom is heart-shaped as opposed to oval. Melted wax?
Candle wax?
Candles are used in rituals.
Also used on birthday cakes.
Actually, they were originally used to protect the birthday celebrant from demons for the coming year. As a matter of fact, down to the 4th century, Christianity rejected the birthday celebration as a pagan ritual.
What kind of doctor are you?
Can I get a fork, perhaps? Did you know that experts credit Confucius with the advent of the chopstick? He equated...
Okay. Nobody else be mean to my little Spencer Reed. You guys don't even get to see him anymore. I'm gonna listen to the rest of this video while I fall asleep and think about him. I'm just kidding, that was too far. Gross. I said think about him. Why? What is gross about thinking about somebody? In the show, he is a supervisory special agent. He is a genius and an autodidact? I don't know what that is. Him and my auntie got the same haircut. I liked him when he looked like this. Why is he so zoomed in? I liked him when he looked like this. They made him look super nerdy for the show. He looks like he likes smoothies. He does. I'm not even kidding. He's actually been spotted at multiple smoothie shops. Like, that's where, like, a lot of his fan pics are taken. I tried to find one, but they're, like, all videos. Oh my gosh. There's like a whole group of girls wearing shirts that say they love him. Okay, see, I'm normal. That's not normal. That's very unnormal. Okay, nobody's sinking. Guys, I think it's time for bed. This is getting out of hand. I think it's time for bed. Yeah, he was Simon. My little Simon. I will say, I think there is a couple things he's in that I don't like, but I liked him in Criminal Minds. Okay. Is your back in pain? No. But just my elbow. I think I'm gonna do like an ice pack as I'm going to sleep. Do you think I should do ice or heat? What do you guys think? Probably ice. You've been holding it all night? No, not icy hot. Heat up the ice. Fair enough. Take care. But I did want to say shout out to everybody who followed tonight. Shout out to another line out for gifting a sub to For the Wins. Thank you, thank you. I do appreciate it. Look after yourself. Good night, Pixel. I'm ordering Icy Hot right now to give to you. I have Icy Hot. I promise. Good night, Manuel. Good night, Judge. Good night, TJ. Good night, Myth. Good night, Dance to Dominate. Good night, Manuel. Good night. Beep, 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 beep. Good night, Pixel. I think that's everybody who's here. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. Thank you guys for everything. Good night. Beep, 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 beep. Good night. You forgot TJ? I think I said TJ. Good night, TJ. Good night, guys. Good night to the haters. I'm just kidding. Rude. Good night, Tennis. I said good night, Myth. Like 5 minutes ago. Good night.